Oh, Jesus Christ. 27% CPU? Okay. Let's see.
Okay.
Okay. Did anybody hear that one?
Oh, hold
I
on,
got
hon.
someone
It's not streaming yet. Hold on.
Also, it says monetization off.
Oh, yeah. Okay. So, hold on. Let me work on this.
Alright, was anybody able to hear that? I got somebody to say yes.
One moment. Let's see here. Okay. So, here's the thing, okay? One moment. Let me do my stream freaking live right now. Let's see. Stream. Hold on, studio. The quality is absolutely dog crap. Yeah, why is my quality so bad now? Yeah, sorry. I gotta fix the streaming. I don't know what's going on. One moment. Yeah, how do I change it? To what?
Let me see. Come on. Let me see, Erica.
I am. You're right here. You're right next to me. Is that okay now?
I don't know. So how do you... Alright, back to the same. So you guys missed out. I got someone to say yes.
Okay, so here's the thing, right? When
You missed a perfect
when you
call.
started the stream, you introduced yourself as Louis Rossman. I do not have the luxury of introducing myself as Louis Rossman. Second of all, after he heard your voice, he was like, "Oh yeah, I'm totally for right to repair," and then you offered to buy him lunch. I cannot.
Yes,
yeah, but he already heard your name, Louis Rossman. Nobody cares. Yeah, but what I'm saying is you have name recognition. It's like if Matthew McConaughey called me up personally, I would be all like, yeah.
No, feel free to tell me if I'm wasting your time. That works. You can't talk to people like my aunt. You can't. Never go full anti-lean.
No, I don't want to introduce myself as Louis Rossman's better half. Because I want to be my own person.
You're not being your own person when you talk like that.
I'm being my own person with my actions. So let's see over here. One moment. Let me work on something really quick. I know which one you called. I know which one you called. Hold on, my computer is lagging right now. But I know which one you called exactly. This one. Wait, this guy already. This.
The easy one?
Yeah.
Okay. I just edited it.
Oh, okay. Well, you're editing at the same time I'm editing it. You want to do another call so people can hear you?
Yeah, it sucks. I had a perfect call.
Okay, here.
I had a perfect call and this piece of shit MacBook died. That's why I need to get you a framework.
Okay, go on.
One sec. I'll do the next one. I'm just doing the legend back.
No, like, I think I read something along the lines of, oh, Erica's really bad at this. You know what? At least I'm doing something about it.
Fuck him. He's probably...
Okay, go. This one.
Who gives a shit about the comments? They're not living their lives or doing anything.
Actually, I tried this one because I heard either
Which one?
this one or this one.
Okay. Let's give this a shot.
Okay, let's log this in. I don't know if this is gonna be working. Let's see.
Hi, my name is Louis Rossman. Feel free to tell me if I'm wasting your time and I'll leave you alone. We were looking to arrange a lobbying day in Massachusetts on behalf of repair shops and Right to Repair in November. I'm going to be in Massachusetts next week. I was just going to visit every repair shop just to talk about it for 5 minutes. Is this something that you'd have time for if I were to come by, or no?
Louis, I got your email.
Oh, very cool.
Yeah, I also just follow your YouTube a long time before.
Oh, thank you.
No problem. So, yeah, I think I have a couple minutes to talk. No problem. Yeah.
Okay, so I'll give you a call next week when I'm in the area, and I'll give you some heads up just so you know that I'm coming. And thank you very much for taking the time. I really appreciate it.
You're welcome.
All right, you have a nice day, sir. Bye. See, Erica? No.
Yeah, but the guy was a fan.
Yeah, but Erica, you can't sound like you can't sound. You have to sound like a person. Talk the way you would talk to somebody downstairs, or to somebody who says hi to you on the train, or to somebody in your volunteer group. You have to be real.
No, but they know who you are.
That's not all. That's not everything.
That is a lot of things.
It's a lot of it for sure, but the big part of it is also the hi. I'm calling on behalf of. You can't do that. Just talk like yourself. Don't raise your voice 3 octaves just because you're on a phone call. You have to go into it not giving a shit if they say yes. Because if you want them to say yes and listen to you, you're going to talk in a way that's unnatural, that's going to cause them to hang up on you. Because you're going to sound like a door-to-door salesman.
Wait, did you even mention Repair Preservation Group?
It's too many syllables. Eric, it doesn't matter. What matters is you get the point across.
Oh, this is funny. Paul says, who supplies your helium? Said Envision. Okay, you know what? Let's try it. Let's try it. Let's try it, okay? Let's try it. I will try it right now.
I don't even remember.
Huh?
I don't even remember which one I called.
I think you called the first... Wait, try look at your phone. What is it, 923? That one? He was shy?
Maybe he's shy. Maybe
He's busy? He's...
I don't know which one of the above it is, but he said he got my email and he never responded to me, right? So what that tells me is that he's either shy or he's busy.
That doesn't make sense. How can you be so shy you don't want to reply to an email?
Because maybe you don't know what to say. Maybe you're...
Sure? Yes?
Who
Okay.
knows what the reason is? But the call worked. But the call's only going to work if you sound sincere. Here, I'll do another one and then you do the next one.
Okay, sure.
I'm pissed off that the stream died right as I had that other call.
Okay, you know what? I'll do a call right now. I'm not even going to have a script.
I'm dialing and she's dialing right
Okay.
over me. This is hysterical. Right.
Go, this one.
I see. Next. Hello? Hello?
Okay, hear any-
Is there anybody there? Sounds like their audio I see is broken.
You want to call them back?
I'll get one more. I think you heard a washer and dryer in the background. Hello?
Hello?
Hi.
Hi.
My name's Louis. I'm calling from Repair Preservation Group. Feel free to tell me if this is a waste of your time and I'll go away. We were looking to arrange a lobbying day in November on behalf of repair shops in Massachusetts about right to repair. I'm going to be visiting Massachusetts and visiting all the stores next week just to have a 5-minute talk, discuss what we're doing. Would this be something that you'd be open to next week or no?
Open to what? Just like
a 5-minute conversation. We really just want to get repair shops to say hi to their legislator over Zoom or something and say, this is an issue that matters to us. We want to be able to get access to parts, schematics, diagrams, and things like that. And just say that right to repair matters to them, and that's about it.
Yeah, no, I'd be all set. Thank you.
No worries. You have a good day. Thank you. Okay, so here's what it is. He doesn't give a fuck about his... But like, I'm also, my sales pitch there was considerably worse than the first sales pitch that I did.
Maybe he's not subscribed to you.
I stuttered a bit, but also mainly, yeah, just put a no, not
No.
just put in there that I called and they said no, not interested.
Yeah. Once I heard that, I was like, oh no. I heard it. I was like, you could hear that tone of
My
voice.
sales pitch had a stutter in it that time that it didn't.
Maybe he didn't hear Louis Rossman clearly enough.
I didn't say Louis Rossman. I said Louis.
No, you said Louis Rossman.
I said Louis.
Okay.
I don't think I said Louis Rossman.
Did he say Louis Rossman, you guys? I'm pretty damn sure he said Louis Rossman. Hold on. My thing is streaming. Okay. He said just Louis. Oh, okay. Okay. Come on. The best way to do it is sound confident, like you don't want to sell anything. Projected. No. Oh, jeez. So let's see over here. The best way to do it at it is fail at it a lot. But yeah, the best way to go at about it is just put yourself out there. As painful as it can be at times, just try it. Because at the end of it, right, even if I get 100% rejection, at least I can sleep at night saying, I tried. And I failed, but I tried. And that's better than not trying at all. So I will look back at this and say, you know what, some people hung up on me. That tells me more about them. Another good tactic is to immediately start discussing the interest visit and have a 5-minute conversation about what you want. Well, what do you mean what I want? What they want? This is not about what they want. This is about legislation. So there's a lobbying day in early November, and it's really important that there's a lot of turnout in Massachusetts in November. Let's see over here. The point is you're doing it for them and you want their help.
What if you just called and said I'm Louis Rossman?
No. People would say you sound a little feminine. And I would say go fuck yourself. It's me. F Apple. No, I'm just kidding. I'm just kidding. see here. But you need to highlight their interests. Otherwise, they'll think it a waste. You know what, Winston? I feel like some businesses, they don't really care much about right to repair except money. And you can tell them to take time out of their day to lobby, but at the end of the day, they could say, why should I take time out of my business if I'm not getting paid for it? Why don't I let other businesses do the lobbying? And I can continue working on my repairs. Kind of like sometimes when people vote, right? They say, I don't want to vote because I don't feel like I want to take time out to go to a voting booth or fill out the mail-in voting. Instead, I rather just tell people, yeah, you guys can vote, but I'm not going to want to vote. If you try and script it won't always work. It might not always work, period. Yeah, but that's the thing. Like, you're asking people to show up. And some people will be for it, but other people will be, you can't change their mind. Or worse, you can have people who are very nice to you, and then they'll be like, oh, yeah. And then they don't show up. They don't do anything because it's just a false front. And I shouldn't say this, but I'll say it anyway because that's how the reality of some things are, right? You'll have people be like, yeah, I'd love to help you out. And when push comes to shove, they don't want to do that. Because at the end of the day, if I was a repair business, right, depending on how I felt and if someone reached out to me, I could say, so you want me to take 5 minutes out of my day to talk to you, and you want me to show up to a lobbying thing. What do I get out of it monetarily? A hope that I make a difference? Some people could be pessimistic and say my vote doesn't matter. I don't matter. And that's something you can't really change it. People have to feel within them that they make a difference. Okay, here we go. How else can you overcome the rebuttal by telling the business this should be your first concern? How else can you overcome the rebuttal by telling the person staying in business should be your first concern? What do you mean? I'm telling them that they should stay in business? They could find it offensive. They could say, well, are you threatening me? Are you telling me my business will go under if I don't show you up? And I would say, I'm not threatening you. I'm simply telling you that could be the state of repairs in the future. And I'm also informing you that this could be death by 1,000 paper cuts. And death of 1,000 paper cuts is very painful. No, I mean, it's not just listening to him. It's also showing up on the lobbying day. Because you can tell people about right to repair, but unless people take action, unless, like, politicians know about it, unless things get pushed forward, it doesn't make a difference. It's kind of like telling people about world hunger, but you don't want to volunteer to help alleviate it, or you don't want to donate funds for it. You see? Somebody I would do is asking who they are so they actually know who they are, and I'm a little confused. It starts with listening to him if they aren't familiar, most women painting a target on their backbone and bringing them down. They should know what right to repair is. Exactly. So Will says if you have a queue of jobs and run a small store. Yeah, that's the other thing too, because some of these stores might only be 1 or 2 people. And they might say, hey, I want to help out, but I can't physically go to a lobbying day. And that's completely understandable. So that's why I'm saying, right, you don't really know how the turnout's going to be because you don't know how big some of these stores are. You don't know if they're being understaffed right now. But that's why it's good to have like either a yes or a no. I think the hardest thing about cold calling is really just dialing the phone number. Am I talking to a person? There's so many people. You don't know who you're talking to. You don't know who the owner is. Okay, let's try this. So I'm just gonna say hi. I'm Erica with Repair Person. Hold on. I'm gonna take a quick little break right now. One moment. Be back in a second. Okay, so let me see what I missed out. Who answers the phone needs to be smiling because you know what, actually, Rick Rack, I would completely disagree with you because here's the thing. I used to do call center stuff before, and one of the things that they do is they say you have to have the smile in your voice.
No.
And that kind of thing.
No.
And that's what people think it works, but here's the problem, right? No, but that's what Rick Rack is saying. You need to be smiling about right to repair. No.
No fake smile.
Because you know what? If they hang up on me, that smile will break faster than a plate, and I'll be like, rah, 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 rah. Yeah. I'm just a little anxious about calling sometimes because I'm gonna fumble on the script a little. But like I said, right? You don't get through, if you go through something, you don't expect 100% success all the time. So that's why I kind of feel like just regular talk, okay? So let's try this. Okay, let's try this. We're gonna slow it down. We're gonna try the same thing. Slower. Go back at this. Nah, code calling doesn't really give me anxiety. Going with the script gives me, let's call. Hi, I'm Erica with Repair Preservation Group. The reason for my call today is we'd like your help in promoting Right to Repair in Massachusetts. We represent repair shops across the country and we could really use your help. So we're going to be in your area next week and we were wondering if we could swing by your store to speak about Right to Repair and provide you flyers to give to your customers. Oh, okay. Okay. When is your boss gonna be in? Seven or eight? Okay, what's his name? Okay, thank you so much. Bye-bye. I couldn't. You know what I couldn't concentrate because I'm talking, and while I'm talking, it sounds like there's like a loud TV in the background. So while I'm talking, I hear someone else talking too, and I'm like, oh, for frick's sake. Okay, so I gotta call back. Let's say 6 p.m. Let's see. Okay, let's move forward. What the hell is this? Whoa, 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 whoa. What the hell? Something wrong here. Okay, here we go. Yeah. So this is going to be yellow. I'm gonna turn this into yellow. So that means I called them up. Did I call this place? I don't think I called this place. Why did I call this place? Let's try this one. Oh, frick. Someone's calling me up. Hi, this is Erica. Hi. Yeah, so I think you just you just called me back regarding my voicemail, I think. Oh, no, 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 it's okay. Yeah. Yeah. Ah. Uh-huh. Oh. Uh-huh. No, no, it's fine. Yeah, no, no, it's fine. It's let's see. It's 6 p.m. right now. Mhm. Yeah, so you know what? If you don't have physical customers to give a flyer to, what you could do perhaps is let's see, because this is Massachusetts only. We would really appreciate your support if you show up on our lobbying day. So there's going to be a lobbying day in Massachusetts in November. Early November. We're not too sure if it's going to be an in-person meeting or if it's going to be a Zoom meeting because of COVID. No, it's still pending. You know, it's really to be announced. So we do have a link. I did you receive Lewis's emails? Because I believe he sent several emails to you guys. Uh huh. Oh wow. Uh huh. Uh. Mhm. Yeah, I think that should be fine. Okay. How about this? I will give me your email address, and then I'll have Lewis give you an email because I do understand that. Yep, it's very possible it just went off to spam email. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Wow. 1,500. Wow. That's daunting. That's daunting. Wow. Uh-huh. Okay. Is there any hyphen between that or no? Awesome. Awesome. So I'll have Lewis email you the information. Alternatively, if you want to just check back every so often, do you have a computer nearby with you? Okay, good. So do you know, are you familiar with Linktree? Linktree is a website where you can add different links. Okay, so if you go to linktr and then period /repair lobby, do you see it? Do you see it shows up? It says like a Massachusetts lobby day. Yeah, so if you have flyers that you want to give to your customers, I understand you're an online business. That would be the flyer that we would have given you if we did meet in person. For the Massachusetts lobbying day, that is a US PERG website. So because it is all to be announced right now, it hasn't been updated, but come in early November, you should see more information about it. Yeah, and then we would, thank you so much for giving me a call. I hope that there's information soon on that website, but a lot of things are up in the air in terms of dates and if they're going to have it in person or online. Yeah, iFixit does work. It isn't, of course, the same organization, but everybody's on the same page. Even though it's separate yeah, even though, some people they think like, oh, iFixit, other repair organizations, are you in competition? No. At the end of the day, everybody wants right to repair to move forward. So it's I think of it kind of like a partnership. No problem. Thank you so much, Brian, for giving me a call. I'll have Lewis give you an email. And then you'll see his email from Lewis at Fight to Repair. I know you have thousands and thousands of emails, but thank you so much for giving me your direct email. Okay. Well, you take care. Thank you so much. Bye bye. Okay, that is it. So that was a unexpected thing. Lewis, I need to give you this person's email address. So yeah, okay, so the whole thing about that one is that business, they are online only. And they said that because of their business, a lot of stuff just, maybe it didn't get moved upwards. Maybe it went over to spam, completely understandable. But the person that I spoke to was very, very gracious and very nice and said, yeah, they would like to get involved. If it does happen on Zoom, it works in their favor because they are not right now located at Massachusetts. But they're more than happy to support the cause. So, Lewis, did you get my email? I mean, my message on Signal? Yeah, so he says he is going to, he is going to look forward to your email. for lack of better description. Yeah, so this one, I'm gonna put this as a red, simply because the head honcho, the one that I just sent you information about.
Why would you make it red?
Because the person in charge says that they have a shop over there, but they're the head honcho.
Should I email this person or not email this person?
You should, because they want to know more about the right to repair stuff.
I was using red for people who said no.
Yeah. Okay, so I'll do orange. I'll do orange. Yeah, because they said you don't have to go to the store. They're not going to be there. They said they switched over to online only. So if you go to that location, there's no point. I'll do an orange then. But they said if there's a Zoom meeting, they're willing to participate. They really do believe in right to repair. They asked about the affiliation with iFixit, and that's why I said, you know, some people might think it's a competition or it's like a rivalry. Like, of course not. Like, no. I think sometimes people think like, oh, you know, if you're a different organization but you're going for the same cause, like, what do you think about that other group? It's like, do you think that people are throwing shade at each other? Like, no, everybody's on the same page. Everybody wants like the same thing. It's just different people organizing in different ways, but you know, everybody wants this thing to go through. Let's see. But yeah, they said they were familiar with me, and I was like, oh my gosh, they actually know who I am.
Familiar with Cinevision?
No, they actually know who I am. They actually said, is this the Erica that I'm thinking of? And I was like, yeah, it's me.
That is the Erica that they're
I
thinking
know,
of.
it's
You're
me.
famous, you
I'm
little-
not famous.
You're famous.
I'm not
little
famous.
Erica.
I'm just famous by association.
Your video is not monetized.
Huh? Oh,
There's no
crap.
monetization.
No, they actually... Shit. How do I...
You're not gonna get $1 for this now.
I know I'm not. I know. I gotta feed the cats. I know. Let's go back at this. I know I'm gonna work on my monetization. How many people do I have streaming right now? 27. Yeah, it's okay. Don't worry. I'll make my monetization. I'll turn it on so I get my 25 cents. This is a low monetization channel, in case you guys did not know that kind of thing. Okay, so my computer is just going kind of irky right now. But I really appreciate having that kind of call. See, this is what I'm trying to get at, right? Like, if I didn't make these kind of calls, that person would have given a call to me, and I could, you know, I could throw shade at that one person that I wrote on their channel. I wrote down that I thought they were sissy. I don't regret that at all. But, where is it here? Yeah. No, this is not like Lewis's channel where it makes millions and millions and millions of dollars a day. In hits. In hits. Who knows? Nah. Okay, let's see. Sometimes people think like, man, if you have a YouTube channel, you must be like raking in the dough. But the thing is like a lot of people turn on ad blocker. If you turn on ad blocker, then yeah. But what can I say? I don't use my YouTube channel to like rake in like bucket loads of money. If I did try to do that, my channel oh my gosh, my channel makes so little money. Okay, I'm gonna turn on my monetization. I need to get my 25 cents in. Okay. I know. Let's see. Working on these cold calls. Let's see here. Here we go, studio.
You're a Cinevision.
Mm-hmm. Living the stream life. It's just having you guys like listen to while I do this kind of stuff. Because sometimes people wonder about cold calling and they just see it as like, oh, it's rejection after rejection after rejection. And yeah, but sometimes you'll have people who will be like, hey, you know what? I do want to actually help out. And yeah, I didn't get your email. So it's that 1% chance that really... Wow, Oriole's alarm clock video got 2,000 views. Oh my goodness. My little handsome is famous.